Welcome back, everyone. I have another tutorial as promised. While I'm away, I'm going to upload this. So I have went to this channel, the Raven Compendium. I think that's how you pronounce it. But she has these lovely removable page tabs, and I love them. I've made so many different kinds of like hidden clip type things, but I really just like the way these came out because you can use it in your documents or in your journals, or, and this is a prior project, by the way, if you're new here, but this, I just love it. I love how it has a little tab portion, and it's also a different way to do a clip, which I feel like I haven't done this one. So here we go. This is really easy. It's just going to take us a few minutes, and I think it's a really fun project. All right, so we're going to grab, and I have three. I'm going to do three with you guys. So I've got these little cardstocks here. Mine's weighted at 110 pounds, but you can use thinner. It just depends how durable you want it. So 3 by 2 inches. Sorry, it keeps blurring on me. And we're going to score all of them at 1.5 inches. So I actually did not change a thing that she did because I loved it. Usually I alter something a little. Sorry, my thing's on the floor. Okay, so again, we're just going to score it at a 1.5 inches, which is directly in the middle. And I feel like it's important to do this because, let me just tone this shade down a minute. I feel like it's really important to do this because it's cardstock and your paper will be crooked. So that's the only time we're really scoring. So I've got 3 of these. And what I'm going to do is just fold them up. And let me grab this because I feel like this one really can push it down well. Not that my other bone folder can't. Let's see, I made this one a little wonky. And it's very forgiving. So if you do that, it's not a big deal. Just place the wonky side in the back. And this one. All right, so got 3 of those. Let me just start with one in case you don't want to sit through all of them. So I'm going to corner around each side, which she did on hers. And I'm going to actually, oh, sorry, I'm shutting like a dog. It's summertime, but I'm going to distress mine. I'm using the vintage photo, which I may have to come back and kind of do this again. But, and obviously you can alter this whatever size you want. You can make this bigger, smaller. This is just enough of a size I believe she picked because it fits the tab perfect. So I appreciate that. This is a very standard paper clip, which I'm putting on. And I'm going to put the tiny side in the front because with this project specifically, I feel like this side, it'll be super wonky when you put your paper over it. So remember that when you're doing that. Hard lesson learned. You can see, and let me show you. So you can see this is in the back. This is the right way. You can see this one is a little bit bumpy because it's the larger sides in the front. So just take that into consideration when you are doing these. Okay, so got that down. Now we're doing the cover, and the cover is really easy. She had a few different scores, but I picked the 1 3/4 by 2 3/4, and it just ends up in the strip like this. And you're really just going to fold it in half. And again, you can, I feel like my camera is blurry today. I don't know why. It was fine earlier. Maybe it's the time of day. But I'm going to corner around it again, just the way we did. And she did use a hot glue gun, which I strongly recommend. I'm only doing this because a little bit of a time crunch, and I have to find my glue gun. So I'm going to distress this, and I'm going to pop that on. But I highly recommend a hot glue gun, but it's fine. I did all of mine with glue. And you're just going to really just layer it on there. Now remember, do the small part in the front I mean, you have both sides. So you can see it kind of like pops up just a tiny bit there, but that's all right. So you can simply leave it like this if you'd like. And if you want to make it like industrial, you can add some fun little eyelets or something to it. Depends like how you're doing your little junk journal. So I'm going to be using my punch for this. I believe you could use anything, honestly. I don't feel like you have to use this. And I'm going to punch this out right here. And while I'm here, I'm going to actually do all of mine because I want to do a couple more so we can see how they look together. Okay, and it's also a good way to kind of match and see how it looks. Like I was going to use that plaid one, but actually after looking at this, I kind of like how this looks. So if you want, you can distress it. Both sides, so you don't forget. Sorry, I have glue all over my hands, probably from my previous project too. I had done a video right before this, that quick single-sided one. So let me see, do I want this side or this side? I think I like this side, it's a little calmer. And it's really easy, we're just literally popping it on and kind of covering up that little hump. And make sure you put it on straight. So how cute is that? And then just to show you, here's our little file folder. And you literally have that little opening right here on the bottom, and you just slide it on. And ta-da! So we can do a couple more for those who like to watch me decorate. I think it'll be fun. For those who are done, I will see you later. All right, and you can really knock some of these out, and you can do these really pretty. You don't have to do it vintage style. You can obviously do it like Maggie or whatever. Make it super glittery and fun. Maybe add some ribbon on there. And I do both sides, but I know I'm going to have to come back to it. It's just kind of a known thing. And again, we're going to take here. I'll put this here. Take our little cover here and fold it in half. But can you imagine doing like a really large one or like a thinner one? She had some thinner ones, but I see this being really fun as a large one. I don't know if I need to distress this because it's kind of green, but I'm going to. And again, my standard clips. Gosh, I don't know if you guys remember this box. This is from Tuesday Morning, many years ago in Atlanta. Of course, my newbies wouldn't know, but I have like 2 left. Okay, so remember, put the clip in the front. And you can see I'm speeding through this because this is my second tutorial today, and I typically don't do that. But it's worth it for you guys, so you guys can be entertained a little while I'm gone. And so this one is a little plain, right? So this gives us a little space to maybe add something fun on it. So I'm going to add this, because this is a little bit fun. But we can add some lettering too on it. So pop that on here. And just scooch it over just a bit. So there. And where is my lettering that I had? Oh yeah, this came from the set. You can totally pop that on there. And like I said, if you're using like Maggie paper, you could add some of those stickles on there and really make it pop out. This is a little more muted, so I'm not going to glitter it up. But that one's already done, so that's how that came out. And you can just scooch it over And if you have a journal or a, you know, junk journal, these are going to be so cute in them. Okay, let's do one more. Got my ink ready and all this stuff on my desk. The wind is howling and it's so weird because it's summer. I don't know if it's supposed to rain or what. But you can hear it from my window. It's so loud. Okay, and I guess we'll use this side because we didn't do that yet. And you don't have to punch this, obviously. It just gives it a more square look. And it still looks really nice. Uh-oh, I have one more gold clip left. So, put that in the front. This one's a bit more brown. You guys know brown's not my favorite, but for this, absolutely. I really like this little woodland set too. I didn't get to use it all, so I was like, what can I do with it? And here we are. Tell me it's not perfect for these clips. Okay, I better cover that. And I'm gonna add the top. Put that right here. And like I said, you could just add something on here. And this is just a sheet of paper, so I'm just going to stick it on there. So those are the clips. I hope you guys like this. I thought this was so cool and cute and quick and just beautiful. I can see, I wish I kind of did a Maggie one because I would love to have seen it, how it turned out. I may do that. Like when I come back, I may say, hey guys, this is what I did. But just another fun idea, especially if you're doing this, you could really, really make this fun. You could even add like pretty lace on here, you know, just like cut it out and add some lace and make it like shabby. There's so many things you can do with this clip, and I just love the version of this. All right, guys, thanks so much and see you soon.